New claims suggest the PlayStation 5 Pro will be around 45% faster than the PlayStation 5 and features Sony's answer to DLSS. Oh man, we all know Nvidia has had DLSS for a couple of years now, and the RTX cards are booming. But of course, the PlayStation 5 has a lot to catch up. But let me know in the comments below whether you guys believe these really awesome rumors. But in this video, we'll be going through a couple of really awesome specs and seeing basically what this looks like for the PlayStation 5 Pro supposed specs and features. So Insider Gaming, who is a really great leaker, has expanded on these claims with even more supposed details, including the console's system memory, CPU, and audio specs. While the big story is still the GPU upgrades and the new machine learning upscaling tech, there are tiny bumps elsewhere that will no doubt contribute to its overall great performance. The PlayStation 5 Pro, as they call it, will reportedly also continue the trend of a detachable disk drive and will come with 1 terabyte of SSD storage as standard, which to be honest sounds absolutely dope. So right now what we're going to go through is the PS5 Pro's supposed specs, so we can see basically what we can expect. So of course the PlayStation 5 specs include, let's have a look at the memory first. So over here y'all can see the standard PlayStation 5 memory is around 448 gigabytes per second. The PlayStation 5 Pro will be around 576 gigabytes per second, which is around a 28% increase over the standard console. This basically means that it'll have more bandwidth from around 28%. So basically things should actually load a bit faster, and basically you'll also be able to have more programs open and response time will be significantly better. So the CPU, which is the next thing that we want to have a chat about here, is identical to the standard PlayStation 5. However, the Pro has a high CPU frequency mode, which takes the CPU to around 3.8 gigahertz, which is around a 10% increase over the standard console. I don't think we'll see much difference there, honestly, but yeah, 10%, nah, I don't see nothing. Basically, like the 13900K and 14900K with Intel, there was basically no difference there. With the audio over here, we could see the ACV in the PlayStation 5 Pro runs a higher clock speed over the standard PlayStation 5, resulting in the ACM library having around 35% more performance, so basically richer sounds. So more convolution reverbs can be processed, and more FFT or RFFT can be processed. So basically more different kinds of options, which is really dope. But over here, people, I want to have a chat more about the GPU, because this is where things will be really, really interesting. So the rendering is around 45% faster than the PlayStation 5. What does that mean, people? Better graphics, better gameplay, and overall a better experience. Also, people, this is going to be really dope here. 2 to 3 times ray tracing, times 4 in some cases. So basically, we'll be seeing a bit more better resolution, a bit more better optimization as well when devs put their applications to support those really great ray tracing games. Also 33.5 teraflops, PSSR, so PlayStation Specular Super Resolution Upscaling, as they call it, plus support up to a resolution of up to 8K. Apparently, is planned for future SDK versions. 8K, people. Not even a 1490 can do 8K in really great frame rates. I'm kind of curious to see that. Plus custom machine learning architecture. Keen to see what that looks like. An AI accelerator supporting around 300 tops of 8-bit computation, which around 67 teraflops of 16-bit floating point. So basically, people, in layman's terms, better performance is what we could definitely see with this PlayStation 5 Pro, up to 45%. Now, the big question is the release date. When are we sort of speculating this? So Insider Gaming's own report suggested that the PlayStation 5 Pro dev kits have already been available in first-party studios since September last year. So third-party developers since early this year, and that test kits will go out the near future ahead of the tentative 2024 holiday release. So we're looking basically, people, around maybe early to late next year is when we can expect this PlayStation 5 Pro. Regarding looks, people, basically the same as the PlayStation 5, but basically the guts of this should absolutely, hopefully, end up being the same. Nothing much about the controllers, but more guts about the overall performance of this console. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Price points, honestly, I don't expect much of a difference in price. Maybe, what, 750 Australian, maybe 800 max is what I could see it being, as you know, there was a price hike for the PlayStation 5 Pros. But overall, people, this is definitely something that I'll be picking up day one, if it is definitely 45% faster. That's basically the generational leap from the 3090 to the 4090. You're looking around the 35 to 40% increase regarding performance. So this over here, people, is a definite no-brainer. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. We are the Loot Gamer. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you later. Deuces.